Hi. So today's video is a little bit of a weird one. This is my friend Kayla. She fancies herself a bit of an actress, and I kind of wanted her to get involved in some of these videos a long time ago, so I figured this would be kind of a fun way to do it. She knows makeup, I don't. What we're going to try and do is turn my ignorance and her abilities into a fun drinking game. Mostly just to kind of get her drunk, but also so I can put like a makeup tutorial in the lag line. So what we're going to be doing is a little drinking game. I'm going to be applying the same makeup she's applying, and we're going to try and see how well I know makeup. She is going to be answering questions. I'm going to be answering questions about two different subjects, one that I know a lot about, one that she knows a lot about, to try and get the other one to take as many drinks as possible. Absolutely. If I get a question about makeup wrong, I take a shot. If she gets a question about aeronautical engineering wrong, she takes a shot. So that's a fair little game. May the dumber person win, I guess.
I went to school for English and theater.
I dropped out of film school.
This will be great.
We established the rules of the game.
Yep.
If we get a question wrong about the specific topic, we take a shot. If the person gets a question right, we never established what happens if you get a question right. You get a point, I guess.
Bragging rights, which is enough for us, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. I want to brag a lot.
Me as well.
So today we are shooting Baron Samdi. That's not in focus.
Yep.
We're shooting Baron Samdi. I'll punch in. Editor Matt, punch into the bottle. Kayla has decided on a makeup thing.
Yep.
I'm going to try and do it. I don't know what it looks like, so I'm going off of both her shitty instructions and my presumption on what the specific things are. Mm-hmm. I've compiled a list of questions. It's not actually going to be about thermodynamics. It is actually going to be about Manchester United.
Oh, fuck.
So I don't actually have to Google things.
And
hopefully, Editor Matt decides to throw in a picture of Luke Shaw's dump truck of an ass.
Please.
When I said that.
For me.
And let's get started, shall we?
All right, step one, we're going to work on the eyes. So number one is to prime the eyes. What is priming the eyes? Will be the first question.
Priming the eyes is when you clean them off in the morning. You get them ready and cleaned, and all your eye gunk is off in the morning, and it's ready for makeup to be applied.
No. I mean, like, kind of.
Okay,
so,
good. Kind of. Am I right or am I wrong?
Sort of. So, like, okay, so priming the eye, it's going to be similar to, like, priming paint. Like, you're prime a wall, right? So you're gonna have that clean canvas. No veins, no nothing like that. Just so the color pops. So, like, kind of cleaning it up, but also not in the exact way that you were talking about. You can keep the eye boogers and still prime the eye.
Are we counting that as a wrong answer?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's not correct.
All right. So, because I got it wrong, you now have to tell me what exactly it is that I'm now going to be doing.
So, now you actually have to prime the eye. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take some concealer. We're going to take my dirty brush. I'm so sorry. And we're going to prime the eyeballs. I'm going to get you to do it first.
Did you say eyeballs?
Like the eyelids of the eyeballs. The lids. We're going to prime the lids.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not... But don't put any makeup in your actual eyes, please. That's such a hazard. And
Editor Matt, pro tip slide. Don't put makeup in your eyeballs.
Please do not. It is... I have no responsibility in that if you do that. How'd that feel?
Fantastic.
Love that. All right, so first things first, you need a concealer. This is the only concealer that I have right now.
Okay.
So you're going to put that on your eyelids.
Okay.
I will do the same once you're done, obviously.
Are we using the same one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is this COVID safe? This
probably.
is concealer
Yes.
on my eyelids.
Yep. So you're going to do like a dot and a dot on your lids. And that's not your lid, that's your eyebrow. There you go. Yep. Cool. All right, awesome. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take this little brush, and you are going to just like blend it in. For the record, we do have a monitor down here, so if you see me looking down, it's literally because this is the only thing that I have to see in order to actually do this. Why are you holding it like that? Oh, and it's also mirrored, so this is going to be one fuck of a time for me. For the record, I am actually the worst with directions. You can ask Matt.
Am I pretty yet?
Gorgeous. Absolutely phenomenal. You have no idea. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Alright. Step one.
Okay.
Priming the eyeballs. Did you blend it? I'm not even gonna.
Did I blend it?
I don't know.
We'll find out at the end.
That's
that means
step
I get
one.
to ask you a question about Manchester
You
United.
do.
So, Manchester United was originally called by another name.
Interesting.
Until two clubs formed and became Manchester United.
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of the main club that existed before Manchester United?
So, can I ask a clarification
Their
question?
colors
Can I ask a
were
clarification?
green and gold.
Can I ask a clarification question?
Yes.
So Manchester City is still a thing.
That's a different thing. That's
Absolutely.
a completely different
Okay,
thing.
cool. Just needed to make sure of that. Oh, fuck if I know, dude.
Newton Heath Football Club.
Why would I know that?
My
For the shot. So.
Ryan Giggs just got arrested for assaulting two women. What's the next step?
Okay. Next up, we're gonna get a transition shade in the crease of the eye.
Okay.
When you hear transition shade,
Yes.
what does that mean to you?
A transition shade is when I have decided that a gold medal in the Olympics and 3 children is not enough for my life, and in order to finally get out of the shadow of my stepdaughter, I need to cut my penis off and run over someone in my car. I don't know. I took a guess.
So transition shade, unfortunately, is pretty self-explanatory. It's literally just, a lot of the time it's like a brownish, almost skin color, maybe a little darker than your skin color. You just put it in there to make everything blend a little easier. Yep. Look at that.
This is not going to end well.
No, it's going to be so bad. Okay, so we need blending brushes. So, give me one sec. It's literally every brush I own in here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this one here, which is like a warmish sort of brown shade. If you have a bronzer, I doubt you're going to be trying to follow this, but if you are, you can use a bronzer. So what you're going to do is you're going to dip into that shade.
It's not for Emily, it's actually for Jacob Saunders. Which
I'm
one am I
gonna
using?
use this one right here. I'm going to use my phone.
The orange or the pumpkin?
This one right here.
Okay.
I'm going to use my phone just so I can like see where I'm putting it. That's a lot. Please don't use that much.
What am I doing?
You need to tap that off. So put it... Oh, God, Matt.
Now it's just getting everywhere.
No, it's not getting everywhere. It's getting back in the pan where it belongs. Oh, Lord. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just put that, like, in the crease of the eyeball.
Like on... Like the up part?
Like right where this fold is, that's where you're going to put it. That's why I have my phone, because I'm not a crazy person. And then you're just going to do, like, windshield wiper motions, and you're going to blend that in. I would do the one eye first, because you're probably going to need more product to do both.
Well, I got a bunch of product, and you made me put it away.
Honestly, that's fair. Facts.
If I know Jessica.
Yeah, I believe it. Oh, wow, I can actually see the eyeshadow on your eyeballs.
Can you?
Wow, we love that.
Am I pretty
We
yet?
love a cut crease. Okay,
Am I
so
pretty yet?
then what we're going to do next, we're going to take the same brush.
Yep.
We're going to get a shade that's a little bit darker.
Cool. And the
Oh, wait,
Manchester
we do have to
United
ask
question,
the
yes.
question. Yeah.
So, who is Manchester United's top scorer of all time? This
Luke
is
Shaw.
a very easy one.
I literally have no idea.
No, it's not Luke
Oh,
Shaw.
no, it's not. It's
He needs to be read a bedtime story every night. He has sex with old women. He was balding and now he's not balding. He is also England's top scorer. So it's not Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, it's not.
He was on the cover of a few FIFA games. He is kind of fat and looks like Shrek.
Is it Rooney?
Yeah!
Hey!
You got one right. It's Wayne Rooney. Who needs to be read a bedtime story every night before he goes to bed.
You're lying. Why?
Wayne Rooney needs to be, because Wayne Rooney can't read.
No.
Well, he's dumb.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought
Fun
you were
fact.
like, for real,
Fun
he's like
fact.
illiterate.
Wayne Rooney cannot read. What's next?
Same blending brush. We're going to go in with a slightly darker shade. We are going to go in with this guy here.
This guy here. Can you show it to the audience?
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Sorry, I'm awful at this. This is why I don't have a YouTube channel, you guys. So we're going to go in with this one here. It's like a more warm, reddish, darker shade.
This is why I don't upload to my YouTube channel, guys.
Facts.
Which one is it?
This one right here.
Okay.
So just a little bit. You don't need to swirl it. You do not need to swirl. And what we're going to do... Oh, you're just going in. You're not even going to listen to
I
my
want it to be higher
instructions.
up, right?
No, you don't want to be higher up.
Oh, I want it to be lower?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, God. The idea is to create dimension in the eye, correct? So like.
Yeah, so you go higher.
No.
Okay. Is this the same thing, or is this a new question?
No, it's going to be a new question. So
Okay.
I'm going to ask...
Yes.
If I was going to name this brush right here...
Yes.
What would I name it? Like, what would it be called? If I was like, oh, you need this kind of a brush.
I want to say transition brush, but what I want to say is, we will say, dimension brush.
Wrong. Absolutely wrong. It would be called a blending brush.
Okay,
So next up, we need a smaller blending brush.
Okay.
So not one that looks like this whatsoever.
But what are we doing next?
So
I know. We're doing foundation.
No, not yet. So the idea is you get the eyes out of the way.
A child.
There's only one thing worse than a rapist. A child.
A child.
No, so the idea is you're going to get all the eyeshadow out of the way because essentially what's going to happen is eventually there's going to be fallout. What is fallout? Matt, actually that's going to be my next question. What is fallout? If I'm here saying we're going to do foundation last because there's going to be fallout from the eyeshadow.
Oh, bits fall out of the eyeshadow onto the skin as you put foundation on and you'll get little freckles of makeup.
He did it, boys!
Woo! I actually got one right?
Yeah, you actually did. That's actually
very God, that's
good
amazing.
job. All right, so let me find the tiny... Okay, so like a blending brush like this is going to be ideal. I might end up using the same one, actually.
She got a question right!
I'm actually very proud of you. That was very good. So you're going to take this, and what you're going to do is you're basically going to concentrate it on the outer parts of the eye. Okay. So you want it to... Do you have mascara on, Bria?
No, I just have nice eyelashes.
30 seconds earlier.
Matthew.
Yes?
I feel like that's a lie.
No, I don't.
No, I feel like you didn't wash it off. Like...
Bitch, that's just me.
No.
That's Hundo P and more.
Okay.
Okay, what am I doing?
I promise.
I'm taking this and I'm getting this.
Okay, no, you don't need that much. You don't need that much. You don't need that much. Relax.
What? You're just tapping it out into all of the colors.
The idea is, you don't want to put too much on the brush.
Okay.
Because if you put too much on the brush, then you're, you know what? I feel like you're going for an NCR look anyway. So the idea, concentrate on the outer part and then blend it lightly into the rest. But the idea is you, like right in the socket is where you want to keep it. All right. Wow, amazing. You're going to look exactly like Gerard Way by the end of this.
You mean Joe Rogan? What?
Oh.
Don't I have to do the bottom of my eyes at some point?
Oh, honey. Oh.
What?
Speaking of Joe Rogan, you look like you are going to be part of the UFC fights tonight with that whole black eye.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's racist.
Yeah, okay, so I feel like since you went under the eye, I'm going to go quickly and just do the same thing because I'm trying to keep this as cohesive as possible.
Are we on a new question?
You can ask me a Man U question.
Here's a Man United question.
Yeah, give it to me. What's up?
Dennis Law may have scored a lot of goals for United,
Right.
and Wayne Rooney may be the record goal scorer.
Right.
But name one other goal scorer for Man United who has scored over 100 goals in the Premier League.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
I
I have no idea. I don't even think Cristiano Ronaldo played for Man United.
He did.
Oh, he did.
And
wow.
Cristiano Ronaldo's total career goals for Man United. I have to look this up. I'm a casual fan. Not a casual fan. His total career goals for Man United were. Are you ready for this?
Yep.
You get
for the
one
record,
redemption. Redemption. Did he score over 100 career goals for Man United?
Question. Yeah.
Wait, is that a yes? He did score over 100?
No, probably not.
No, is that a no? That's a no. You say.
No. I feel like
you say no.
There.
You're saying no. You're saying no. Are you saying no?
I don't
Career
know.
goals.
Oh God, no.
118.
Oh.
Premier League goals.
Premier
League goals 84. Take a fucking shot, you dumb fucking idiot.
Pour it up, bitch. For the record, I'm Portuguese. Oh. But like you're kind of not wrong.
Say Espanol.
Espanol?
Now say Espanol, but you're Portuguese.
Espanol. It's the same thing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's really close.
Espanol. Espanol.
Next up, we're going to do some foundation. So my question
going to fix.
for you,
yes,
Matthew,
yes,
is which out of these four brushes,
yes,
so we got this one, we got this guy, we got this guy, and we got this guy,
yes,
would be a foundation brush?
the big one.
Wrong. That's not true. I think the camera died, and I'm pretty sure where we left off was foundation. I was cleaning off this brush here.
Yes.
Because
that's precisely what we were doing. I got my question wrong because I called it a foundation brush, but apparently it's a powder foundation brush.
No, you wanted... No, that's not the truth. You said this guy, which is definitely a powder brush. I will take this guy. You can take the big guy. And I'm not going to ask you to use the Boron to glow one because I feel like that's going to be too light. So instead, I am going to give you... Is it this one? 015? Yeah, light warm.
Okay.
You don't need a lot of it. Please don't use a lot of it. Can I put it on your face and then you can just blend it out?
No.
I know what I'm
doing.
You don't need a lot. That is... And then you just want to do maybe one more on your forehead. And then a little bit down the nose. And then you're Gucci. So the Born to Glow, even for me, is a little bit light. So what am I going to do? I think I'm just going to mix it a little bit with that BB cream that I just gave him. Ooh, that's a lot of foundation. And right, so the reason why we're doing this now instead of before is just so...
I feel like there's makeup on me.
Oh my god, look at that.
Do you know that there's makeup on you when you wear makeup? Like, is it supposed to feel like there's makeup on you? Or are you supposed to be like,
I feel like if you're not used to it, then yeah, for sure.
What's the next step of the makeup?
Okay.
What's the next step of makeup?
Contour. Matt, what is contour?
Contouring is when you deceive men by making it look like you have large cheekbones, but in fact, you're a fatty bobatty.
I mean, like, no, that's not at all.
You're doing like lines here.
Yeah, so the idea...
Do I need a shave?
No.
So I can do a contour?
No. Do you want me to show you how to put it on?
I know how to do a contour. I'm pretty sure.
I feel like that's a lie. Contouring, you're not wrong.
Go into Perfect 365 and up the contour
The
line.
idea is that you're going to add shadows to your face to add depth to the face.
Yes.
But we're going to do quickly here. I hate my nose. So we are also going to contour the nose.
Leave a comment. Do you hate her nose?
I do. Actually, you know what? Maybe don't leave a comment because I feel like people on YouTube can be really mean. So the idea is... Right, okay. Right. Sure. You don't need that in the beard, though. So
No, I want that for a chin line.
A thing.
Which one? Am I using
you
Big
can
Boy?
use your same foundation brush. It's just going to blend it out a little easier for you. And the idea is, like I said, you are creating shadows. You are deleting things from your face whenever you add contour to it. So for me, I do not like how the tip of my nose looks. So typically, I contour it so that it looks a little slimmer and a little smaller. And then just add some definition to the cheekbones. This is how he learned the word muddy today, because I asked him if my contour was muddy.
We done contouring? What's the next step? Mouth.
That's like a
You just can't fucking... No.
Do you know what a menstrual cup is?
Diva Cup?
Yeah, but do you know, do you know what the idea of it is?
Yeah, it's like a shot glass you stick up your pussy when you're on your period and it collects the fucking period blood.
Right.
I don't know why you would use one instead of a tampon like a normal person. I don't know what the advantage is, but it's literally, it's like, this is what a fucking Dixie cup is. So you're on your period
It's
instead
a Diva
of
cup.
Diva Cup.
Dixie cup are like the flavor cups that you rinse your mouth out after you brush your teeth with.
Or if you're really kinky. So a Diva Cup is when you're on your period, you have a couple choices. You have a pad, which is kind of like a diaper. You have a tampon, which is what normal women use. And then you have a Diva Cup, which is essentially something like this. It's
made
like
of silicone.
It's got like a weird little tip on the top and nothing on the bottom.
A nubby on the bottom and nothing on the top.
You stick it up there, it collects the blood, and if you're a fucking weirdo, you pour it into a water bottle.
What?
To show people when they come over.
Excuse me?
Listen.
Who do you know? What women do you know?
What's after foundation and concealer?
Contour, blush.
Blush. We did the contour.
I love me some blush.
Yeah, she does. What do you do when you're itchy and you want to? Do you just rub your makeup off when you're itchy?
You do this. Like, where are you itchy right now?
Oh, like with a weave?
Where are you itchy right here?
The inside of my nose. No, like the inside of my. No, like up.
I'm not doing that.
Like the inside of my nose.
Then you can do that yourself.
So is this what I do?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
It's gonna be makeup related because I feel like it makes sense.
That's
What
fine.
is this thing? And what does it do? Oh, there's like cat. I have 2 cats. There's cat hair and everything.
That is for putting liquid onto and then dabbing onto the face.
And what would you call this?
A sponge.
Absolutely. You're absolutely correct. Sweet Cheeks Blush, everybody. We're going to apply this to the face. I have the hiccups. Naturally. Alright.
Thank you. This is blush.
Yeah, so like blush placement, honestly, it just kind of depends on the face. I like a more fairy looking vibe, personally.
Like a Tinkerbell fairy?
Yeah, so I like to apply it on like, just like this part of my face. I don't put it on like the apples of the cheeks, but you can do whatever you like.
Leave a comment if you knew that that was called the apples of the
Right here.
cheeks before this, because I fucking didn't. What?
That's a lot of blush. That's a lot of liquid blush.
No. All right, girl question time.
Here you go. Blend. Here, use this. Here, you need to see.
I don't need that.
You absolutely... Guys, I'm stressed. Here's the thing. I love makeup. I love doing makeup. I think I'm pretty good at it, generally. Watching him put makeup on his face is physically painful for me. What is, when we're speaking about bra sizes, a sister size? Come here, look at me. Hold on, you're not blended at all on this side.
I'm sorry, a what?
So a sister size is basically a size that is different than the size that you have, but will fit similarly. Cups literally make no fucking sense.
Okay, what do we do next?
Okay, so there's 3 things that need to get done next. 3 things. Just 3 things. I cannot physically do another shot. I will literally pass out.
That's why we stopped the shot game.
Okay! Highlight, mascara, and lips. That's the only things that are left.
Highlight.
So,
What's highlight?
highlight, easy, simple, easy breezy, beautiful, cover girl. I need a black brush.
That's
Where is
what he
it?
says.
Hold on, I will find it.
This?
No.
This?
This guy. This guy right here. Tapered blending brush for the face. We're going to be using Kat Von D. I do not support her. She's an anti-vaxxer. It's a weird thing. Thunderstruck eyeshadow for a highlight today. Matt is putting on a beautiful Body Shop lipstick in the shade I cannot remember, but it should say. Let me see. Flip it around. Oh, sweet. Look what you did. Come on now. Don't lick it. That's weird. Now you're just eating shit. Kyoto Acer. That person, she's also not affiliated with the brand anymore. So
Kat
guys,
Von D is not affiliated with Kat
she's
Von D?
not. No. Okay, so they're not called Kat Von D anymore. They're called KVD Beauty. She sold all of her shares. She does not get any money. So if you guys are iffy about supporting somebody who maybe doesn't support the same values as you for that brand in particular, you don't have to worry about it.
Is anyone impressed I know how to take off lipstick for some reason?
Alright, highlighter time.
Okay, what's highlighter?
Highlighter.
Why are we using highlighter?
So the idea is highlighter gives dimension to the face. So where
Okay.
contour takes away, highlighter adds.
Okay.
So the idea is you're going to want to put a sparkly sort of highlighter on the high points of the face to accentuate those things.
But everyone's a little different, right?
Right.
So why would I, for my face shape, so for the women who look like me, why would we...
At the end of the day, all contour or highlighting does is just accentuate the high points of the face.
What is the high point of my face?
So your cheekbones, your brow bone, your nose.
Do I have high cheekbones?
I mean, it's going to make them look higher.
Do I have them? Like, do I have cheekbones?
You have cheekbones. Upper lip. Definitely the nose. All of those good things.
Do I have, like, high cheekbones?
Yeah. Cutie boy. Alright, so, lipstick. Actually, that's not next. Mascara is next, but I need to give you a disposable one because I refuse to get a sty.
Why don't you tell the audience at home what a sty is? And why you should not share mascara wands.
Long story short, your eyes have
Also, it's called a mascara wand.
So that is your mascara, sir.
Okay.
I'm going to look at the monitor and do this. What's happening? I can only use snuffleupagus eyelashes. Oh, my phone's dead. Fun. So next up, after Matt does both of his eyes,
I'm convinced I have both eyes.
Literally just gonna be lipstick.
Okay.
This is the Body Shop in the shade Kyoto Acer. It is one of my all-time favorite shades.
Does it work with my face?
Wow! You actually fucked this up.
I'm mad at you.
Yep.
And take it out on you later.
Yep. Come here.
Not what I thought you were about to do, but alright.
What do you think I was gonna do? Kiss you?
So, this is the look that she was doing.
It's not at all close to what I wanted.
Look to her. That's what it looks like on her. And if you look at me, this is what it looks like on me. I've not looked in a mirror this entire time, so I don't know what I look like right now.
It's giving me very much My Chemical Romance.
Leave in a comment below who did a better job with their makeup. This is the first time I've done all of the makeup myself. I have tried doing foundation before. I've tried pulling on a lipstick or lip gloss before. I've tried doing individual things. I've not tried doing a specific look before. So I have no idea how this worked for me. Kayla, fuck off for a second.
Rude.
Nothing. Thanks for watching the video. We really appreciate it. You will probably see more of Kayla. Her socials will be below. So will mine. Have a good day. And honestly, guys, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
I appreciate it also.
Yeah. I don't know why she does.
I'm annoying as shit. Dude, like I cannot.
Have a good one. And
goodbye forever. See you never.
Be good to each other.
Yeah.